What? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid, thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
There's some kind of hidden meaning behind this. Well, that seemed absurdly random, and the dinging is back. Okay, this is gonna be a thing I'm just gonna have to learn to deal with, apparently. My God, if there's one sound I hate more than any other, it's that stupid jingle. Ugh.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
That we cannot see. Again, could be lying. We don't know. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Alright, at least someone else is noticing it. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Yeah, definitely not weird. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Alrighty, whoop, heyo. What's up? Whoa, hang on. Is this eye level? Wow. Either the perspective is a little off, or Makoto is, or I guess you could just be freakishly tall. I think Makoto is just really short. Holy hell.
Hey.
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Well, okay, if it really is 7 a.m., as Monokuma said, it sure seems that way. My goodness. Learn to relax a little, dude. Gonna work your way into an early grave with that kind of tension. Anyway, this should... Yep, that's a room. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Is that what that is? That's a doorbell? Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. Of what nature? If you're gonna ask me to be an accomplice, I'm just gonna have to say no. I was just getting ready to head out, if it's okay. Would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Or the other students, and you're probably just not saying that out loud. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now I think about it, that display case on the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Y'all gonna keep up with this joke? I'm just saying, man. If you really are a psychic and you can read all of my thoughts, it would make playing me like a fiddle that much easier. And I can't help but feel like that's probably what's going on here. Am I really so easy to predict? I feel like it might not be just that. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Yes, I mean, the dangers of no clip. Alrighty then. Whoop, there. You're like even taller than he is. Seriously, I'm at like belt level. Holy hell. Let's see.
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. Alright, so probably should check out the teleportation thing. Whoa. Okay, so apparently this is where everybody is hanging. That's actually good to know. They're in the dining hall. He's in the laundry room. Is that everybody? I don't think it is. I don't think I can check the other parts of the building, though. Alright. I do feel like it might be kind of like a good idea to maybe walk around and talk to the others. All right, so there should be... Yo, hello. Creepy goth lady, what's up?
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange,
Is that okay?
given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Really? Sometimes? Little? She's high on my list for somebody doing something. Whoop, well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. All right. Not weird at all. Let's see. If I was correct... Oh, yep, there's somebody still here. What's up, big man?
most suspicious.
Mr. Naigi, Miss Miyazono, where are you two off to? Good lord, are you seriously this big of a creeper? Is this your character trait? What are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation and over...
I feel as if...
How very poetic.
Hey,
Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? No, he's a crazy person. Don't listen to him. Don't have a clue. Alright, glad we had that discussion. For mental notes, avoid him. He is creepy. I suppose I'm gonna have to start drawing some lines in the sand here. Figure out who specifically I should probably be keeping an eye out for more than others.
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I guess I can't go in there. Alright. Can I at least head into the dining hall? There are more people in there. Nope, you're pretty much barring me off from just about anything. Gotcha! Alright, fine. Oh, derp, hang on. So, then I should... Oh, Q and E, derp. Oh, yeah, alright. See, over there is Junko, and that's Hondo and Leon. Alright, can I just teleport to the main area? Yeah, alright, that's handy. Oh, hello! Howdy, 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 howdy. We have to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However...
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko, and I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. I can relate! Alright, yo, lady type, you seem absurdly friendly.
hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP-alike. Handy dandy. And it kind of goes against all of my baser instincts and everything, but I guess I should probably talk to you. Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination.
What's your
What do you want?
problem?
You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with those two people who have muscles where their brain should be is not by choice. You just kind of go out of your way to insult and belittle just about everybody, don't you? Jesus.
Just a second.
Well, that's super mean. Yeah. Yesterday you were complaining about how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Yeah. That lady is either, I mean, she's either a clear-cut example of certain tropes or perhaps a subdiversion. Kind of hard to tell. Let's see. Which way is the gymnasium from here? Oh, it's over there. Okay. See you later. I'm getting lost pretty easily. It's like just have the map up the entire dang time. All right. Hosanga, what be up? OBKB, anything specific to say?
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Well, the most blatantly obvious thing would probably be that sword, I can only assume. Is this a sword? Oh, no, I think it's just a replica. Yeah, a replica sword is still nothing to sneeze at. That'd still hurt. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating, but geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
Huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. That's a gross over-exaggeration of Makoto's capabilities. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease, even though it really should be making you feel a little uncomfortable, dude. I really feel like the game is building this up to be like something, like we're supposed to expect it to go a certain way, only for it to go drastically in a completely different direction. So I don't feel good about any of this noise. Alright, well, okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Okay, sure, why not? What is it you wish to say now? I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. That's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day with being a pop sensation and what have you.
Listen.
Yeah, this is kind of out of nowhere, but do you have a dream? Have you ever had a dreams? As that one kid once said. Well, what about you? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. It's not just me, right? The music. Okay. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could just sing and dance. But more than anything, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You're able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. At a freakishly young age, too. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Okay, now the ominous music is starting to make a little more sense. Again, I'd take a few steps back. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
No, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like a family to me. Yellow words are probably important. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. I mean, yeah, that is a very real concern when it comes to your profession, I admit. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. Then, you know, this sort of happened. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Whoa! While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still. Sayaka? Whoa! I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. Creepy music making sense. Take a step back now. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, this dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The way she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? Well, that's one way of putting it. Sure. No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa, that complete and total 180. I know you're a pop sensation, but are you an actor too? Because you are throwing off all of my weirdometers. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? I'm no expert on these things, but I do believe one might call that a facade. It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. And it's more than a little disturbing. Anyway, we headed into the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. Well, that certainly happened. Oh, wow, I actually do have that sword. Okay. Why do I get the overwhelming sensation that that's going to become involved in something at some point? All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll just take a look around. Oh, you're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? What? Free time? What a concept. Tell me more. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. Ah! So that's the persona correlation people were talking about. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with classmates, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it out on spending some time with Miss Sayaka Miyazono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Not really, she's starting to kind of creep me out. But, I mean, the game is making things pretty obvious for me, so... Okay, I guess leave the area. Alright, so before I do that, though, I do have a theory, I guess? So, hold up, let me see something here. F1, to the map. To the map, to the map, to the map. Alright, so that's where those people are. Looking around. Did she go back in her room? She did, so I guess that's where I would have to talk to her. Alright, good to know. But what I'm looking for is... If I recall correctly, there was a store. Yo! They said there was buying gifts for things. If deepening friendships and stuff is something I'm gonna have to do, this is probably something I should probably take note of. Alright, definitely a store. Whoa! All manner of miscellaneous bric-a-brac. Yes, this is definitely the school store, but it's kind of a Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cultured antique store. Whoa! Okay. I'm no expert on the matter, but I'm guessing coins go in capsule machine. Is that what I'm looking at here? What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Yep, I'd like to give it a try. All right, let's give it a shot. Okay, number of coins repeats. Oh, I get you. All right. The more coins you put in, the less likely you are to get duplicates. All right, what kind of stuff can we get? And I just found some scissors, I guess. Okay. There is now a 1% chance of getting a duplicate. Interesting. Okay. And that appears to be an actual sword. Is that really what it was? Oh, okay. How do I... Okay, well, I guess I can take a look at the stuff I got. Okay, so I guess there's 114 different things I can get. Oh, hang on. Layering shears. Okay, hang on. A specialized set of scissors used to create advanced styling designs. Watch the edges. Okay, what about the other thing? Oh, there it is, whoa. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Sword. A sword that can't even cut through iron, or flesh, or anything really. In other words, totally useless. Ah, okay then. Good to know, I guess. How do I leave? How do I leave this thing? Trying to... I'm pushing buttons and I don't know how. Like, okay, turn the knob. Overspending, the more coins you spend. Sometimes Lady Luck will smile down on you. You'll get more than one present at once. Okay, that's cool. Oh, R key. Ah, there we go. All right, I should probably get going. Okay, so objects of which that I can give to people in the pursuit of becoming friends with them. Gotcha, okay, fair enough. However, if this is anything like real life, I'm guessing there's probably a like-dislike thing going on here. Let's see. Can I just maybe... Yeah, okay. Whoop, whoop. I guess I can't teleport to specific places. And, howdy-dowdy there. All right. Also, hello, what is this? Where am I? Oh. This is like a storeroom or something? Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. Must be locked. Or, I mean, the keep out tape kind of does that. Howdy. Alright, not even gonna bother trying talking to you. I'm gonna do what the game told me to do. Despite it going against a lot of my, you know, uncomfortable meter, I should probably just hang out with her. At the moment, I guess she's the safest bet.
Listen.
You know, Makoto. What's up? I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? I don't see why not. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. Y'all gotta calm yourself. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Pat, pat, pat on the back. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? I have scissors and a fake sword. I know she doesn't really care for fake swords, and I can't see the scissors really being all that useful for anything, so I'm gonna say no? Oh, Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? Is that not what we are doing at this moment? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of a formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. As the creepy music swells up yet again. Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be so lost.
But that's why...
I hate that when we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Look, under any other circumstance, I would be, you know, perfectly receptive of this whole thing. But given the fact that this game is technically somewhat, at least partially, a horror game, I'm gonna have to say I'm a little bit hesitant to really buy into the things that you're just getting way too chummy. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know you feel you being here is what saved me. Really? Well, thank you for the flattery. That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart, that will allow her to just climb right in there. I really wasn't flattering her, that smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity, I couldn't just go around staring at you. Well, celebrity or not, generally staring at girls is typically frowned upon. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time, and things are starting to get a little weird. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me. But since I always had so many people around, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. That seems like you're putting on a real big of a show, let me tell you. Why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every 1,000,000 years, the bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... how on earth would I know? I don't know, a crane? It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right, that's what, okay. I'll assume I just got lucky there. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it to the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was in charge of taking care of the animals at school, they made me do it.
You see?
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. What? Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But,
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
you see,
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Y'all really weirding me out, girl. Kidding, kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. What? Okay, well, that's more than a little weird. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Alright. Man, that is weird. The ding dong bing bong with the noises. Stop with it. Ugh.
This is a school
Yeah, it's
and
10
as
p.m.
such,
Nighttime.
showing the doors to the dining
Okay,
hall
so he's
open
just saying the exact same thing over again. I ain't gonna listen to your spiel. Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear! He's not gonna find a clue, you guys. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration.